Welcome back, Phantom Brave fans. We're going to go ahead and go back to Mount Kazan for a little bit of fiery discipline.
Yeah! We're training to defeat Sulfur! Let's do it!
The old man is excited about this. He would do anything to defeat Sulfur, huh?
I don't think that's the only reason he's excited. Sprout, that sword is extremely dangerous. Be careful with it.
Shut up! You need to be more serious too!
That sword gives me the creeps. I feel the darkness all around me.
You got that right. That Shiva sword came here with Sulfur.
What?
But it looks like someone else owned it before him. The sword cries out to me every day. It craves revenge.
He's the same here, too. Oh, you know that old man from your world.
Well, if you exist in that world, everyone else should too.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, why isn't there another me here with you?
I don't like to rely on other people. You're such a strong person, Carona.
That's enough talking. We should be training. Now, what's next?
I can't stand these people. I have my own way of doing things. I'll just sneak away.
I don't think so. What can you hope to do alone? Stop being so difficult with me. Mr. Walnut! Are you okay?
Shut up!
Okay, let's continue with the training. Please, use your head here. It won't be easy later on.
That's right. Muscles only grow when you push them.
Wait, she said your head, not your muscles.
Head, muscles, same thing, right? So, when she says to use your head and not your muscles, you want to look at what is being sent and received as far as protection is concerned. These crystals, 20% heal each time it's your turn. These guys, they've got a boost to their defense and attack of 40%, but that's negated by the weaken 40%, which could easily disappear if you took on the wrong one of these things. However, if you took on the right one of these things, you'd be able to take out that attack and defense bonus, and then they'd be super easy to kill. So either you can try to push someone over here, take out these guys, and then take out the dragons before doing the final blow to these guys, or we can just kill them all. It's worth noting, that's got a speed minus, that's got a speed minus. Everything gets a negative to speed here, except for these two things. So, I've been working on some of the alternative characters. Let's take a look at Fox
Let's go!
and Drab. Taking out that sign does remove the speed negative, which is what I'm most concerned about. Because remember, if we don't have enough speed, we'll never get a turn. Ever. I'm going to pull Bajo out because he's got an ability we didn't see last time as well. Not a very good ability, but So Drab has a much lower than average move speed. He's got only 50, which is kind of unfortunate. His remove of 5 is suboptimal, but we can make it work. Looks like I was not smart enough to get his Mega Crocus. Well, I've unlocked it, but I didn't get enough ability points to use it. So I'll have to use that next round, no big deal. But mostly, just by looking at his stats, pretty reasonable attack and hit points. His defense is nothing to sneeze at, but again, you're going to want to make sure he's got some sort of speed item. And anything you equip on him that gives him speed, it's going to have a slight reduction as to how useful it is. Kind of unfortunate. We're still really over-leveled for this, though, so no worries. Fox, on the other hand, is really neat because he's a mage who has a remove time of 5, and his movement is 50, which is less than we'd like to see on a fighter. But we do have some mages that don't go that fast, so, or far would be a little more accurate. And then stat-wise, you'll notice that he's got pretty decent resistance abilities. We'll want to make sure that if we continue to use him as a mage, we bother to get him some intelligence equipment. He also doesn't have god-awful hit points, which matters. So his special ability is Viridian Copper, which strangely uses intelligence. He also gets all of these ice spells, which can be pretty useful. If you're up to this point of the game, you've got a mage that maybe you don't like too much, just fuse him into Fox. I doubt you'll be disappointed.
Savor your doom!
Viridian Copper!
Remember this!
Wonder what type of police officer that is. Incidentally, we learned that Shiva, the sword, came into this world with sulfur, which is interesting because we were told in the original game that Shiva was corrupted, that it was the original weapon of Sprout. So which story is true? I'm honestly not. Something to do some research on.
Good work. Let's take a rest. Not here either.
Marona, there you are. Don't wander off alone like that.
See? You are treating me like a kid. Have you seen Carona?
Nope.
I wonder where she went. I wanted to eat lunch with her.
Hey, possessed girl.
Yes?
You're not normal.
Well, I am the possessed, like Marona.
You don't act like it. If you're like her, why do you eat alone?
Is there something wrong with that?
The other you is enjoying this like it's a picnic.
Well, what about you?
I respect your power, but I'm not looking for friends.
That's fine. I just need you to cooperate during the battles. I can't defeat Sulfur alone.
Only during battles. I'm gonna do my own thing other times.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I don't believe in you. It is mutual, right?
You might be right about that. I'm not strong. I'm just a possessed who can't do anything.
That's kind of an interesting twist. You've got a ghost that doesn't believe in humans. At any rate, we'll come back to the next mission and see how things unfold, so stick with us.